Measurement is feedback. Here's some examples. If your boss tells you that you only produced 15 TPS reports this month and they asked for 20, that's feedback. If the speedometer tells you that you're going 45 miles an hour and the speed limit's 35 miles an hour, you slow down before the speed trap that's ahead. That's feedback. And of course, the infamous number on the scale. That's probably one of the most popular forms of feedback, but we're going to come back to that one. When your boss measures your progress against what you were hired to do, that matters. Because if you don't perform on that scale, then you don't have a job anymore. And when the speedometer tells you that you're going faster than you should and you slow down and you avoid that ticket from a police officer, that matters. The speedometer is giving you the right feedback. It's beneficial when we measure the right things. But what about when we step on the scale? What is that telling us? Is it telling us that we're healthier than someone who weighs more? Not necessarily. Is it telling us that we're healthier ourselves because we weighed less than we did before? Not necessarily. Is it telling us that the things that we've done through diet and exercise maybe is making us lighter? Well, it may be saying that, but maybe not. You see, the difference between the number of TPS reports you produce for your boss and the speed that you're going according to the speedometer, the difference between those things and your weight is that you can directly control those things. You cannot directly control your weight. You can't control it, and it's not necessarily measuring what you think it is. You see, what we measure is important because it informs what we think about ourselves and our ability to continue. It affects motivation, and it'll tell us what we need to change or keep doing as we go forward. So what do we measure for health? What should we measure? If it's not weight, then what is it? Well, I'm going to talk about that in the next video, but I'll give you a hint right now. It's what my action takers are measuring every week. And you can learn more about that at tdfitness.net/take action.